Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, it's about 10:30ish. We're going for lunch today at 12 with Lee's mum and Lee's nan. Oh, it was a rough old night. Tetanus jabs and me do not agree with each other, I don't think. Every muscle hurt. I mean, literally every muscle, even my butt. Too much information? Even my butt hurt. I mean, I really was beginning to think that I was transforming into some squirrel superhero. I've seen Spider-Man. I've seen how it starts. It's an animal bite, an insect bite. I've seen what happens. It doesn't end well. You get the fever. I was thinking the butt pain was probably a tail growing. I had earache. It was probably ears growing. I was just waiting for front teeth to start hurting and go, and like a craving for nuts. But I'm pleased to say I finally fell asleep and I have woken less achy. I still ache, but it's less achy. And I don't have the fever. And the fever has gone. And look at that. I can bend the finger. And the thumb has some movement in it. Haha, screw you, squirrel. Oh, how rude. Right, okay. Cup of tea, get dressed and go for lunch, I guess.
I had a couple of Ben & Jerry's that contained, Ben & Jerry's. Actually is.
It's got holes in it. What? Why do you not go? That'll do me for a cup of tea, look.
It's got a hole in there. It'll leak out.
Oh, well that's no good. You got a loud voice. Yeah.
Hello. I want to know what the other updates are, because apparently you can get the muffin for like even cheaper.
Get the muffin, can you?
It's
the muffin game.
It's the muffin from ASDF movie.
He wants
He
me
just
to
wants
buy a
to
muffin
die.
game.
He just wants to die, because he's a muffin. His entire.
Oh look, there's a van like mine. Nearly, sort of.
Here comes a muffin.
It's not my van though.
It's muffin
not my van.
time.
It's just a bigger version. We're just sitting in Asda car park, waiting for Lee and Kenzie, because Kenzie's gone with him. They've gone on search of Hot Wheels and mint. What was it? Mint flakes. Orange 12s. Apparently, there's some limited edition yummy chocolates. It looks like it's going to chuck it down with rain. So we're going to have a lazy afternoon after a rough night's sleep last night and barely any sleep the night before. We're going to have a lazy afternoon. I'm going to put my pyjamas back on. Excuse me. We've got some TV programmes to watch. We've got a couple of ghosty programmes. We've got the last episode, I think it is, of Alone. That's very good. If you like survival programmes. Alone is Canadian, I think it is. By a Canadian company. And they are... they put a group of people, spread them out on an island. They're kind of in the more Arctic area of North Canada at the moment. And they have to be basically the last one survived on the island. They have about 10 items, I think, and then they have to just survive. Last one standing and all that lot. They can get tapped out by themselves. They can just decide to go home. Oh, Mustang. That's quite nice. Look at the Mustang. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. Don't know if I had it in the right direction. Sidetracked by cars. What was I saying? Yeah, or they have... what was the other thing they have? Oh, you can get medically tapped out if they've lost too much weight or something. Then the producers, because they have regular medical checks, if they've lost too much body fat and what have you, they tap them out. It's really good. If you've not seen it, give it a go if you're into that sort of thing. And then there's a new TV show. Is it a Netflix thing, I think? Like I said, we don't watch standard TV. but every now and then we find something we really like. And this is, it's got Orlando Bloom in it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's an investigative person who solves crimes with the help of a fairy. I mean, that sounds cool, right? It's got Orlando Bloom in it, so that's got to be cool. So we're going to give that a go as well. Anyway, I'll stop waffling now. Just hanging out in my van. Just tidied up some bits from coming back off holiday. Had a bit of a hoover up. All the muck and what have you off the seats. And got everything packed away nicely in boxes so there's no rattling. I've just ordered a first aid kit. That should be here, so I'm going to put that under the front seat. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. Need to bring some cups out actually. I'll go and do that. Go and wash up some cups and bring them out. Right, I've been to the caravan to get out my camping stuff. So that's my pans and bits, all compact. It's all part of my Kelly kettle. Actually, that's not the pans I was looking for. That's the Kelly kettle stuff. Those are not the pans I was looking for. These are not the pans you are looking for. Toilet roll, essential. Always need loo roll. Plates. Tea caddy. I'll put my tea leaves in, my tea bags in there. Magic. Bowls. Sure, I don't need this many bowls, but you never know when you have a guest come to stay. If I've got the kids with me, it's always useful to have bowls for picnic bits. My muggy is going to double up with a drinking glass in each one. I'm going to bring in some more. I'm bringing in more cups from the house. Cleaning cloths and a sponge. They can go under there as well. Cutlery, tongs, and a can opener. I don't want them rattling. I think they're going to have to go in a box for now. I'm going to get, for the cutlery, I think I'm going to get a little pencil case, like a fluffy one to put them in so they don't rattle around too much. Camping knife, for, you know, when you need a sharp knife, so that's going in there. Right. And this, I'm thinking, maybe put over the plates to stop them all moving around. It's all going to move, isn't it? The muggy's going in there. That'll help things to stop moving. So, some questions for you regular van dwellers or people who travel a lot in your van. What pieces of kit would you absolutely say are essential, that you need, that you use every time you go, or near enough every time you go away? What things am I likely to forget and then end up in some remote place and go, oh my God, I can't believe I've forgotten that and I really need it? The sort of thing like a can opener, which I do have. What sort of things look like a really good idea but turned out to be like a novelty that you like, no, don't even bother getting one because we've never used it? There's always those gadgets. I mean, you know, when you have a baby, people give you these things, don't they? And they go like, you know, like a baby wipes warmer. And you think, oh, that's really good, but let's be fair, you'd never use it. So those sorts of things that seem like a really good idea when you get your first van. This is like parenting tips for the first time van parent, I guess. It's that equivalent. Things that I should have, things that I will forget to get and really need. Food in vans, that's the other thing. Should I put some random things in the van ready, like beans and rice pudding and like tinned things that I might, like tuna or something, that I might need if I was to go away, and maybe some like gluten-free pasta, that kind of thing that will keep like store cupboard food. Do I put that in there, bearing in mind this is my everyday vehicle, but I've got loads of space, so that's not a problem. I've got plenty of space to store this stuff. Should I put that stuff in there and have it in there all the time? Or with the van getting hot and cold, should I not put that food stuff in there until I actually want to go away, and then think about all of that stuff when I'm getting ready to go? What I'd really like is the van to be as ready to go as possible, so that if I decide on a Friday when the boys have gone to school that I want to go away for 2 days and a night, I can literally leave Friday morning and come back at some point on Saturday and not really have to think about anything, just literally get in the car and drive, or in the van and drive. So those are like some of the questions I've got. Yeah, advice please. New van owner here, needs advice. Thank you very much. So I think my day is done. I think I'm done for today. It's 5:30ish. Lee accidentally pulled my thing down yesterday. The first bee in forever is now in the playroom. So I've got to try and find a way. He pulled the hooks off, so I've got to find the hooks and then reattach it all. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with those questions I asked you earlier. Any advice would be really welcomed, but I'm going to leave the vlog here now. I think it's going to be about a 15-minute vlog, maybe. I've had a few shorter ones, but not a lot's been happening sort of that's really vloggable, if you see what I mean. So I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks in advance for your advice.